Hey my YouTube family, thanks for stopping and watching my video. Now let's get into these green highlights. So this black hair, this is how original started. So now I'm going to use this Adore color. Adore is like my favorite hair color, dodge y'all. Like that's like my go-to for real. So we're gonna use this Adore color to put in this bowl before we put the color onto the hair. And remember to use the whole bottle. We're not wasting anything. By the way, excuse these nails that I got on. I know some are missing. And by the way, these are press-ons. I added too much glue on my nails for this video shoot. And these won't come off for nothing. But by the way, let's jump back into this video. So now this is my 20 developer right there. So what I'm going to do is place that in my black bowl. Make sure you use every inch of the developer because we're not wasting nothing. So just make sure you put everything in that bowl. Okay, so here's my powder right here. I'm going to get my powder, put like two scoops or 3 scoops because you don't want to waste it. So I probably put like 2 scoops and make sure like it's a little thick enough because you don't want it to be like watery. So make sure you put like just right. But the more you do it, the more you estimate how much needs to be in the bowl. And like just going to whip it up in the kitchen, whipping it up like a stir fry. And please wear gloves while you're doing this. Like, I'm not right now because I'm so exhausted, but I wanted to record for y'all. And it was already late for me. But please have on gloves. Please, I recommend you to have on gloves when you're working with any chemicals. Okay, so now it's the time to do this weaving highlights process. Weaving is when you use foil and you would like weave through the hair to get certain parts of the hair highlight. And I will show you throughout the video. But I just want to explain to y'all like I do always before I start. So you have some people that learn by explaining. You got some people learn by doing explaining and showing the results while you're doing it, like me, which is a visual person. And I try to like teach y'all the right ways to do it while you're seeing it and while you're doing it. So if you want to, you can grab a wig, sit down, and do it while I'm doing it. So it could be more hands-on or anything that works for you. Okay, y'all, let's get into this. Okay, so what I'm doing over there is preparing my foil, getting my foil situated and together. So I'm not gonna put this baby up so I can part this hair off so I can begin my weaving process. Y'all, this hair was so long. Like, I wish I would have had longer foil because like you're gonna see in this video when I put the bleach onto the hair on the foil, like I had tried to like fold the hair upwards so I could make sure I put bleach on the ends, but this hair was so long. By the way, this was a 30 inch. Okay, so you're going to take your comb and then you're going to weave right through it. Like go inside the weave and out the weave, inside the weave, out the weave. So that's the part I took out the weave right there. That's why it's called weaving, because you're going in and out the weave. So it could be like certain parts of the hair highlighted instead of all of them, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to apply my bleach on to my hair on top of my foil to the bottom to the end. And then like with the roots part, like try not to just like put it on a straight. See how I just did it like that? I did that like for example, but it's better to do it like sideways so it can give the highlight streaks like what I'm doing now sideways instead of straight, especially when you're doing the roots, because if you do the roots like just up and down instead of like vertical, it can get, you can see like the mark, and you want to make it look more natural than anything. And remember I was telling y'all the hair is so long, y'all, so I was trying to kind of like fold it back up at the end so the ends part can be highlighted too, because this hair is too long. I should have had more longer foil, but we still gonna get this job done, make it do what it do, honey. Okay, now so when that's done, you're gonna take your foil and you're gonna roll it up until it can't go up no more, and then you're gonna fold it and bend it so that the heat can absorb and bleach this hair fast. So we're gonna keep the same process going on until we finish this whole head before we put the color on there. So like I was saying, y'all, it got too late for me. So I just said I'm gonna do the water method instead of putting it in a black bowl because I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed, but I need to get this client out of the way because it can be beautified for her birthday. And I always tell y'all, a happy client will always return back. So make sure your clients stay happy. Y'all know I'm half asleep. I don't got no gloves on again. And the water just running. I'm just over it. But I gotta make this your money and make this client happy. So I'm gonna get the job done. The highlights came out great. I love the combustible look, and the client was very happy and satisfied. So you know what that means? She definitely coming back. Ching ching. See you guys next time. Yo.